Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Davis basketball.
Yeah, we're back again.
Not been long.
No.
We've got the Lady Wolves versus Wayne
Bulldogs. The Lady Wayne Bulldogs.
Okay. We weren't paying much attention to the starters for the Lady Bulldogs. We'll find out here in a minute. But for your Lady Wolves, we got 1, Kinsley Barnes, 2, Montana Carter, 5, Jacoby Lanoy, 15, Maddie Morton, and 22, Presley Hunt. The girls are playing well in these last 2 ball games.
Yeah, they brought home the championship from the Arbuckle Winter Classic on the ladies' side, and they've been playing with some unity. And you know what? Some of their people who you would expect to bring in a lot of points have been doing just that the last few games. So I look for. I don't know. I don't know much about the Lady Bulldogs here tonight. So I think it's going to be a good game. I want to see them dominate on the defensive side. I want to see some good defense tonight.
Okay.
I feel like if they've got a good defensive stand, they won't have to worry about the offensive side.
No, offense is just going to come to them.
There you go.
Lady Wolves will win the tip. Lanoy, top of the key.
Lady Bulldogs going to set up in a 2-3 zone.
Far side with Barnes. She'll work into Maddie.
Oh,
Maddie
good
will find
look.
Carter. Carter's layup is no good.
She was under the goal. Kind of hard to get a good look there.
I think she lost track of where she was.
It's a good pass. If the pass had been just a little lower, she'd been able to respond, I think, a little better and get a shot off the glass. But
13, close corner. Five will work down to the 13. Her pass is picked off by Barnes. She'll press it to Lanoy. They'll take it to the lane. Her layup's no good. Rebounded by 12. Hand off to 5. Let her cross half court. Far side with 4 for 3. It's good.
Wow. They're going to get a hand in her face. She had good looking form on that 3. Real good shot. So definitely going to have to watch her.
Lanoy. Close side with Hunt. Down into Morton, excuse me. Montana thought about the 3. We'll work down into Morton. Far side with Hunt now. Lady Wolves looking for a flaw. Far side with Hunt. She'll set the offense up. Down into Barnes. Good look into Morton. She'll get a layup and get the and one.
Mav, looks like we got our wish. We got DJ Dave back on the court for us tonight.
We do. Saw him coming in just about the time I was coming into the gym. I was excited to see him.
Good to see Corey here as well, both the other referee.
Morton will complete the three-point play. That'll tie the ball game. The far side with 5. Four will press the lane. 12, close side. Thirteen will drive baseline, spin move. Kick it out back to 12. 5 for 3. She'll get a shooter's bounce. It'll fall. Lanoy will break half court. Far side with Carter. Work down into Morton. She'll find Barnes. Easy layup off the glass. Five to break half court. Ten close side. Give me an errant pass. It'll go out of bounds in favor of the Lady Wolves.
Defense.
Defense.
Caused that.
Lenoy will break half court. Far side. Hunt for three, far corner. It's short, rebounded by Morton. One-step dribble. Her jumper's no good. Rebound's tipped around, regained by 4. Lady Bulldogs will find 5. Let her cross half court. Dribble's going to be tipped away, picked up by Barnes. Quarterback pass down to Carter. She'll drive. Her layup's no good. Rebounded by 4 for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll give it to 5. "13 close side. Thought about it. She'll find 12 in the interior. 13 now for 3. No good. Rebounded by Hunt. Hunt will work into Morton. Morton's pass shot just too much off the glass. Another shot, no good. Rebounded by Barnes. She'll get the putback.
You know, sometimes I feel like Barnes misses those on purpose just to pad the rebound stats.
4. She'll press the far side. Take it to 12. 5. She'll drive. Her layup is good.
Good looking little floater right there.
Lenoy. She'll give it to Carter, far side. Barnes. She'll find Hunt. Hunt into Morton. Skip pass to Carter. Carter will drive. Her floater, just short. She'll get her own rebound. Her shot's blocked. It'll go out of bounds against the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Wolves will inbound to Carter. Her layup is no good. Rebounded by Hunt. Lenoy, she'll drive. Her layup is good. For far side for the Lady Bulldogs. Good defense by the Lady Wolves. Just get able to find a steal, and Lenoy's layup will be good. 5 pressing fast against the Lady Wolves. Her pass is tipped away, picked up by Hunt. Lenoy, she'll break half court. 2-on-1. Her layup will fall. 5 far side. Pass stolen by Hunt. She'll work it to Barnes. Barnes will take a layup. She'll draw the foul.
Defense.
Defense. You're getting what you asked for, Chad.
I tell you what, that press is working as the Lady Wolves want, and man, it resulted in a quick swing of points right there. We're up 5 now.
Yeah, we got 5 steals already. That's pretty impressive to start this game. Lady Wolves defense, Chad. You said you wanted to see it. You're getting exactly that. They're starting hot and fast.
There you go.
Wow, words are hard, man.
3 Lady Wolves will come on. Heffley, Martin, Courtney. Coming off is Morton, Lenoy, Carter. As Kinsley will make both. Lady Bulldogs far side with 5. Lady Wolves still showing press. 5 far side. She'll get trapped. Barnes is going to slap that dribble away. It'll go out of bounds. Inbound to the 13. She'll take it to the lane. Kick it out to 4. She'll shoot. No good. The rebound's tipped away by Hunt. It'll go out of bounds.
I think she was kind of surprised by it being there in her hand so fast. It kind of ricocheted off that rim a little bit.
Lady Bulldogs to inbound. They'll find 4. 12 now, close side, work into 10. Good defense by Courtney, tipped the pass away. Hunt will regain it. She'll press the court, swing it to Heffley. Far side with Martin. Lady Wolves will work into Heffley. She's going to get called for a walk because she drug her toe. Lady Bulldogs inbound 4. She'll give it to 5. She'll take the ball across half court on the far side. She'll find 4, down into 13. She'll take a one-step dribble, put it back in. Press it across half court. Martin close side. She'll give it to Barnes. Down into Courtney. Courtney will find Heffley. Heffley's layup is good. Lady Bulldogs, she'll give it to 5. She'll take it across half court. Far side with 4. She'll bring it close side. Go ahead, aggressive.
I'm not sure. She had one hand through the number 4's legs, one hand on the ball. I don't know how Kinsley Barnes did that, but that was pretty impressive.
Going to call a foul on Barnes. She'll go take a seat along with Martin and Hunt.
I could have swore he was calling a jump ball.
I did too, but it may have been the arm through the legs that got her. Lady Bulldogs trying to work it into the paint.
Great
Pass
job by
tipped away.
Jacoby coming over and helping, and good job by Shelby.
Morton's going to find a lane. Her layup's no good, but she draws a foul.
So I don't know if you saw that, but before the pass was even in the air, Lenoy recognized where it was going to go, came over from the backside and helped set up. I mean, she was a brick wall. Good defense.
Morton's first is good. Second's no good, rebounded by Carter. Her putback no good. Rebounded by Morton. She'll bring it out and find Heffley. Carter close side. Lady Wolves looking for the last shot of this first quarter. Heffley close side. She'll work into Morton. Morton will skip pass all the way to Carter. Carter for 3. No good. Rebounded by 10 for the Lady Bulldogs. They'll find 13. She'll break half court. 5 for 3 at the buzzer. No good.
Well, Chad, you said you wanted to see the defense come out and play intensely. I think you got just that. Lots of steals. Very few turnovers from the Lady Wolves. I think they're looking for good shots. I think they're playing well on both ends.
Yeah, the defense was there, and the point production was a result of that. Barnes has 6. Lenoy has 6. Maddie has 4, and Lily Heffley's already got 2 tonight. So I think all that is a direct result of that stifling defense that the Lady Wolves came out and played in the first period.
I think one of the most impressive things about these Lady Wolves is the multi-role ability. I think you've got scorers that you obviously think about. You think about Hunt, you think about Lenoy, you think about Carter. But then you have Barnes, can score some points. But I think of Barnes more as the defense and the rebounds. But they all can flip roles so easily. Jacoby Lenoy can flip the switch and become a facilitator. Montana can flip a switch and become a facilitator. That just is really, really impressive to me. Along with it, I cannot iterate enough. I even said this to Presley Hunt walking in the halls today, that I felt like the last 2 games that I've watched them play, they've played more as a unit, and I feel like they were having more fun than I had seen them through this season. And she said, yeah, without a doubt, they were having more fun and enjoying it. So that's the number one thing, and I think you're seeing the benefits of that right now.
Be Lady Bulldogs. Ball to start the second quarter. 5 close side. She'll drive. Her jumper no good. Rebounded by Morton. Be Carter far side to break half court. She'll slow up. Lanoy. She'll work it close side. And Carter. She'll find Heffley. Heffley for three. It's good.
I said Heffley in her. She's got to pull the trigger when she gets open, and she does. Shows exactly why they're known for knocking them down.
13. She'll cross half court. Her pass is tipped and stolen by Morton.
Good defense by Heffley.
Lanoy to draw the foul on a layup. She'll go to the line to shoot for two. First free throw will fall. Martin will come on for Courtney for the Lady Wolves. Second free throw is good. Lady Bulldogs inbound. Lady Wolves still showing press. Five will bring it close side. She breaks half court. She'll drive. Try to kick it the corner. She'll find it. 13 now, far side. Four will make a clean back cut. Will make the layup. Lanoy to break half court. Far side with Carter. Close side. Work down into Morton. Morton will kick it right back out. Lanoy inside. She'll kick it to Heffley. Heffley for three. No good. Rebounded by Lanoy. Her put back, no good. Rebounded by 12 for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll give it to 4. 4 will break half court. Kick it to 13. 5 for 3. She'll get the shooter's bounce. Lanoy will break half court. Close side with Heffley. Martin now. Lanoy far side. She'll work into Morton. Morton will find the cutting Heffley. She'll kick it out for Lanoy for three. It's good. Five for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll break half court. Hand it off to 13. She'll drive. Pull up jumper. No good. Rebounded by 4. Her put back. No good. Rebounded by Heffley. Lanoy. She'll press half court. Slow up at the three-point line. Bring it back out.
It's a good choice there by Lanoy to kind of pull up. I think it was going to be a 2-on-4, letting her team catch up with her.
Lady Wolves working the offense. Pass is tipped up, picked up by Carter. She'll work into Morton. Morton layup. It's good and one.
Barnes and Hunt come into the game. Lanoy and Heffley will go take a seat and get a breather.
Three-point play is complete.
Yeah, good job.
Be a called timeout.
So here we are with 4:46 to go. The Lady Wolves already have 30 on the board
wow.
in the second period. Lanoy's got 11. Morton's got 7. Barnes with 6. And Heffley's got 5. So
I think we're going to have multiple Lady Wolves double figures tonight. I'm anxious. We're going to see how the stat sheet rolls out, but I wouldn't be shocked if we see some really close to double-doubles as this game rolls on. So, side note, in about 9 minutes, another Tiger Woods first. Tiger Woods TGL season kicks off.
Okay. 9 minutes. What time would that be?
That's 7 p.m.
Okay. Might have to pull up Hulu.
Yeah, I'm I know it's simulator golf, but, man, it is fun to watch.
1,900 hours. That'll be happening. What? That's military time.
Okay.
Oh. You threw him for a loop there, Chad. He didn't know how to take that one.
Aggressive defense by Lady Wolves. They'll get the steal.
Oh.
Passes fumbled away by Presley. She'll kick it out of bounds.
I think she was just disgusted with the ball. Said, "Nah, I ain't shooting that one."
Didn't like it. She wants a different one. 5, Lady Bulldogs. She'll break the half-court line far side. Top of the key with 4. 13, she'll find 5 cutting. Her passes bounced off their chest. Be a scramble for the ball. Gonna call a foul on 5 for the Lady Bulldogs.
I'll be honest, I think Dave might have given us one there because I don't know how you foul when you're laying on top of the ball.
Yeah.
But, hey, I'll take it.
Carter to break half court. She'll work into Barnes. Out to Martin. Swinging around to Hunt. Down into Barnes. Outside to Martin. She thought about it. Far side. Lady Wolves trying to find the interior. Barnes outside. She'll swing it to Martin. Martin for 3. It's good.
Cameron Money Martin.
Corner 3.
That wasn't even the corner, fella.
No, it wasn't, but I just like saying that.
All right. Lady Bulldogs 4 to break half court. Swing it to 13. 13 pump fake drive. Gonna call a foul on Barnes. That'll send 13 to the line. First free throw is good.
Heffley back onto the court, as well as Toby Lenoir for the Lady Wolves. Cameron Money Martin will have a seat, as will Montana.
Second free throw is good. Lenoir will break half court. Lady Wolves trying to work through the post.
I think Shelby tried to force a little bit too much there. Tried to force the pass into Hunt. Luckily, when the Lady Bulldog player caught it, she was out of bounds. So
Lady Wolves will inbound. Barnes. One-step dribble. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Courtney. Gonna call a jump ball. Go to the Lady Wolves. Presley to inbound. She'll find Lenoir. They'll swing it. Heffley close side into Barnes. Kick it to Hunt for 3. Just long. Rebounds tipped around, regained by 13 for the Lady Bulldogs. She'll find 12. 5. She'll break half court. 13 close side. Swing pass. Over to 4, far side. Her pass is tipped away by Lenoir. She'll find Heffley down in the paint. Heffley's layup is good. Five will break half court. 4, 13 close side. Her pass is tipped away. Regained possession by the Lady Bulldogs for 3 from 5. It's good.
you got to give some of these Lady Bulldogs credit. They got some shooters.
Lady Wolves working into Courtney. Lee Barnes, she'll take it to the top of the key, swing it back, down into Courtney. Top of the key with Barnes. Far side. Down into Hunt. Swing it out to Lenoy for three, top of the key. It's good.
Chad, I don't know what you got, but Jacoby Lenoy is shooting the ball pretty well tonight.
I've got Lenoy sitting at 14 right now.
Based on my statistician down here, she's 2 for 2 from beyond the arc and 3 for 6 from inside. So, I mean, 50% from the field and 100% from behind the line. That's pretty good shooting night.
Yeah.
And 2 for 2 from free throw.
Yep.
So
that's 14.
There you go.
Lady Bulldogs will inbound. They'll find 12 outside. Give it to the corner for 5. She can shoot. No good.
Just a bit outside.
Lenoy will break half court with high speeds. She'll drive. She'll draw a foul on the coast-to-coast play.
Good catch by Miss Heffley down there.
I noticed that she had the hand extended
yeah,
out further than the camera.
She's always going to put the hand out further than the camera. I think she loves all these kids, but not as much as she loves that camera.
I don't disagree with that statement.
First free throw, no good. Y'all jinxed her. Can't believe y'all.
I didn't say anything about. I said number of points.
Okay.
There is no y'all in the jinx.
Mr. Alexander?
What are you talking about? I just said what she was to this point. I didn't say anything.
Right, but you said the number. You said the number.
Hey, I said she was shooting well tonight. That's all I said.
Good rebound by Heffley.
Lenoy will work into Morton. Be a bucket for Morton.
Sorry about that.
5. Far side. She'll break half court. She'll drive. Her pass is tipped away. She'll kick it out to 13. They're going to call a foul on Maddie. Be a shooting foul. Her first foul.
Hey, that's amazing.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Especially
almost
35 seconds left in the half.
Yeah.
13's first free throw is good.
You know, not a lot of fouls on the Lady Wolves at all at this point right now.
Barnes only has 1, but there are 37 seconds left.
I've got Barnes as 2.
Oh,
Barnes
okay.
has 2. And then I believe Maddie has 1. And I was thinking Montana had 1, but that may be incorrect. So.
No, she does.
Okay.
She had a reaching foul. Lenoy will break half court, swing it far side to Carter. Top of the key with Hunt. Lady Wolves looking for the final shot of the half. Far side with Hunt. Lady Wolves will swing it around. They'll find the lob pass into Barnes. Her shot's no good. Oh, no. They got to call a jump ball just before the shot. It's going to go to the Lady Bulldogs.
I said I liked Corey before the game, but, man. No, that was good. That was a good call by Corey. I really like the play that they ran there. I like that they kind of seal off that backside, get that lob pass in. Jacoby's done that quite a few in the last couple of games, so really like that one.
I will say that's the best I've seen that play defended. Usually that shot's wide open, but Lady Bulldogs did a good job working around it and getting at least a little bit of contest into that shot.
So, Chad, you and I have talked about the points this evening. A lot of the girls shooting well. Steals is what I want to mention before we go to break. Presley Hunt with 3 of them. Kinsley Barnes with 3 of them. Montana with 1. Jacoby with 1. Shelby with 2 of them. Maddie with another one. 11 steals in the first half. That's a pretty good way to play defensively. So I like that stat more than anything else.
Yeah, I agree. And I like it because it's directly tied to defense.
Yeah, 100%. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we got about 9 minutes to go to the second half. We're going to take a quick break to thank our sponsors. We couldn't do it without each and every one of you out there. If you're interested in sponsoring with us, please just reach out to a media student or myself to become a part of what we do. It's an absolute blast to show these kids what they're capable of. So thank you to each and every one of you. We'll see you guys in about 9 minutes for the second half. We'll see y'all then.
And we're back. Second half of basketball. Lady Wolves up 39-22. And I believe they will have possession going into the third period. So I want to continue to see that dominant defense that has resulted in all those steals, Bobby, that you spoke about earlier. And, man, the points are adding up because of that aggressive defense. So
I forgot one stat that absolutely baffles me.
yeah,
It's the most insane stat to me thus far this season. We have made it through a half of basketball, and neither one of you have talked about somebody's shoes.
Oh, wow. That is wild.
That's crazy to me. Like,
So-
unfathomable.
indubitably.
I'll get it right with the second game.
Okay.
The boys' game. I'm sure I won't last a whole half without that. Presley will shoot for three.
That's going to be no, just off.
I will say a timeout called before the jump ball by Wayne. Two Lady Wolves have some of my favorite shoes on.
Are those reverse Grinches?
They are reverse Grinches.
Okay.
The fact that, Chad, you just busted that out, just, man, like, that's crazy to me. Like, I don't guess I'm just not enough of a sneakerhead to know those.
You forget who my kid is.
That's very true, I guess. That's very true.
And so,
See, my kid doesn't wear shoes; he invents shoes.
that is so true. But Wyatt used to come in regularly and say, hey, I'd really like these shoes. Hey, I don't know if anyone knows, but he has 7 pairs to rotate through this basketball season.
No
He's
way.
retired 3.
He retired 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I
He said he
did not
doesn't
know
score
that.
enough. So
Well,
Wow.
that's probably wise. So,
Wow.
but yeah, those reverse Grinches are not very affordable.
no, they're not. They're quite expensive.
But they're not as expensive as the Grinches.
No, the Grinches are about $150 more.
No, not when you get up to size 13.
Okay, well,
That's more fabric, guys.
Yeah,
not everybody has a foot of a big. Yeah, okay.
big man.
Yeah.
But, hey, great defense resulted in a bad pass by Wayne there. Lady Wolves have possession.
Yeah, we are talking about basketball. I forgot.
Lenoy, she'll give it to Hunt, close side. Lady Wolves will work it into the paint with Barnes. Her layup, no good. Put back is good. Shooters don't miss twice.
So here's the thing, guys. All they're doing is playing full court pressure and then trying to trap. They're not running a true press.
Right, yeah. But, you know, they're so in your face. And take any one on the floor right now, and their athletes are going to stay with you no matter where you go on the floor. They're forcing Wayne to make mistakes is what they're doing.
Wayne will work it inside. Pump fake jumper. No good, but it's going to be 2 quick fouls out of halftime for Barnes.
And I got to be honest, I don't know what more Barnes could have done there.
She didn't either. That's why you saw the big clap
Yeah.
from her at the end.
And still the laugh and smile. That's priceless.
I will tell her if anybody, I believe, would tee her up for that, I would say Corey probably would.
That's
so,
the guy, yeah.
I would tell her to kind of be careful with that. Coach Brown obviously yelling at Corey from the other end, so maybe try to deflect some attention away from Barnes after that. But
Both free throws will fall. Lady Wolves will press half court quick. Be far side with Carter. She'll work into Morton. Lenoy for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around, regained by Wayne. 5 will break half court. Far side. 5 for 2. No good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by 12. She'll give it back to 5. 5 will take it far side. (13) far side. She'll drive. Her jumper's no good.
We got to get a bound. We got to get a rebound.
Far side. 13. She'll go baseline. Layup's no good. She'll draw a foul.
Be on Shelby.
First is no good. Second, up and in. Far side with Carter. Hunt, pump fake. She'll work it into Morton. Pass is tipped around. They call jump ball.
I love that Maddie was signaling a travel down there. I don't know if y'all could see that, but Maddie was trying to tell the official the other girl was traveling.
I did not see that.
They called the jump ball. So
Far side with 5. She'll break half court quickly. She'll drive. Kick it back out to 3. Far side now.
they're trying to isolate her so that she can drive in again.
Five far side. She'll work the pick and roll. Her shot's blocked by Maddie. Carter will break half court. Lenoy, top of the key. She'll give to Hunt. Hunt will work into Morton. Morton to Courtney. And a called foul on the jumper. Courtney for 2. First one no good, just short. Second is up and in. Five. She'll break half court. Swing it all the way to 13. Far side. She'll drive. Pump fake. Dribble's going to be lost and swung out of bounds. Remain with the Lady Bulldogs.
Good defense by Shelby and Maddie there.
Inbound pass is stolen by Hunt. Lost her dribble, and then 13 a rebound. Her shot's no good. Hunt will press it fast. Swing it to Lenoy, close side, pump fake. Far side, Montana thought about it. She'll shoot from the interior. It's good. Five. Stolen by Lenoy. Handed off to Carter. Carter's jumper no good. Rebounded by nobody. It'll go out of bounds. Stay with the Lady Wolves. Coming onto the floor is Heffley and Martin. Taking a seat is Morton and Hunt. Quick inbound to Courtney. Her jumper, no good. Rebounded by Heffley. Heffley will find Lenoy. Lenoy, she'll drive. Kick it out to Carter. Carter thought about it. Top of the key with Martin. Close side, Lenoy for 3. It's good. Far side with 5. Going to call a push on Carter.
It'll be her second, I believe.
Guys, I don't know if y'all know it, but
No, that's her first.
oh, wow. Barnes has got 4.
Yeah.
She had 2 quick ones coming out, put her at 3, and then the call on the jumper. That's got 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
5, far side. 13, pump fake. 5 will regain the pass. Her jumper's no good. Rebounded by Wayne. Call jump ball. Go to the Lady Wolves. Illinois breaks half court. Heffley. She'll give it to Martin. Far side with Lenoy. Heffley gives to Lenoy. She'll shoot for 3. No good. Rebounded by Carter. She'll go up and get a called foul. Send herself to the line.
That's on 13. Rewell, her second. Team foul, number 2.
Carter's first. Up. No good.
At the line, number 2, Montana Carter. 2 shots.
Coming off the floor is Lenoy. Coming on is Hunt. Carter's second attempt is good. Five. Trying to break half court. She will. She'll find 12. Mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Martin. Heffley now far side. Slow up. Break half court. Hunt. Close side. Far side now. A double dribble on Montana.
She kind of turned to look at the referee, but Coach Brown in the background was shaking his head like, yeah, it was. She unfortunately caught it and dribbled as she took a step, pivoted around, and then tried to dribble again.
4. She'll get worked up in a trap and forced to a double dribble. The Lady Wolves to inbound. Carter will break half court. Far side with Heffley. Hunt now. Find Carter in the interior. They're called foul on 10. Lenoy will go, Carter will go to the line.
Those are number 10 for Wayne. Martin, her second. Team foul, number 3.
First attempt is no good.
Lady Wolves, number 2, Montana Carter.
Coming off Courtney, coming on McDonald for the Lady Wolves. Second attempt up and in. 4. Lady Bulldogs will find 5 to let her take it across half court. Lady Wolves doing well in the trap defense. Called jump ball.
Possession, Wayne.
Inbounded in the interior. Find 10. Her jumper no good. Rebounded by Hunt. Hunt will break half court. Slow up. Heffley. Out to Hunt for 3. No good. Rebounded. Gonna call a jump ball in favor of the Lady Wolves. Hunt to inbound. McDonald, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by 4 for Lady Bulldogs. They'll give it to 5. 13 will break half court with a pass to 4. 4 will drive. Should a reaching foul on Heffley.
Team foul number 5.
It'll be the team's 5th foul of the 3rd period, sending 4 to the line for Lady Bulldogs.
And the line for Wayne, number 4, Watts.
First free throw's good. Second attempt, up and in. Hunt breaks half court. Far side with Carter. Close side. Heffley trying to get at McDonald. She'll find her. Skip past to Hunt. Far side, McDonald, mid-range. She'll swing. Close side now. Martin. Take it to the elbow, far side. Lady Wolves looking for the final shot of this 3rd period. Close side with Hunt. Martin. Give it to Hunt. Heffley far side. Working into McDonald. Heffley for 3. No good. Be no rebound as the time winds down.
Another dominant quarter by the Lady Wolves. I will say the very first of that period, the Lady Bulldogs really stepped up their defense. The Lady Wolves were a little bit on a drought there, but their defense remained, and that full court pressure really taking its toll.
It felt like the Lady Wolves, I know they still put up points that quarter, but it wasn't as much as the first half, I believe.
No,
it didn't feel like it was as fast offensively.
Yeah.
And so, what's bad is that that wasn't their best quarter. They didn't play bad. It wasn't up to par with the first 2 quarters. So we're all like, oh man, that wasn't that good. But it wasn't a bad quarter. And so outside, really the one negative out of that was Barnes having to go take a seat with her 4th foul. But outside of that, I mean, it wasn't a bad quarter for the Lady Wolves. But you still kind of go, man, that wasn't, that didn't seem as good. But
I don't know if y'all saw that, but I appreciate that out of an official. He was talking to Barnes and explaining to her why that foul was called and what she needed to do to avoid getting that foul call again.
Okay.
So kudos to the official,
Corey.
and Corey for doing that, doing a little instructions.
Lady Wolves will find Hunt at the top of the key for 3. No good. Rebounded by Barnes. Jump ball. Go to the Lady Bulldogs.
And that's not the first time I've seen this pair of gentlemen kind of take a minute and kind of talk to the athlete and say, hey, this is what you can do to be better.
5, break half court, slow up. Her pass is directly to Lanoy. Lanoy will take it to the left side. Spin move.
Great move.
Wow. Spun. Her spin was timed, so she spun as the defender went by her to try to get around her on the other side. So she basically just went right in between them, and nobody between her and the bucket.
Far side, far corner with 5. Her pass just over 12's head, picked up by Lanoy, or Hunt. Hunt will work it to Lanoy. Her layup is good.
Again, the traps on the Lady Bulldogs side of the court are taking their toll and resulting in a lot of steals.
13. She'll drive.
That's going to be Barnes' 5th.
I can say she moved her feet.
Listen, I know we shout out Corey, but I do not feel like
she was there in eternity.
Lady Bulldogs will find 13.
Coach Brown still giving him the what for.
Yeah, and from across the court.
Yeah.
And here's the deal with that. Am I for a coach screaming at a referee? No. But am I for a coach defending his player?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And sometimes you got to let the referee know. Sometimes you even got to go as far as get the tech to make your kids understand you're willing to fight for them. And I think Coach Brown doing that right there.
Far side. Swing pass to 12. She'll pull up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Lanoy. Lanoy will take it. She'll break half court, take the one-on-one, and take the layup. .13. She'll break half court. Her pass is tipped up, picked up by Morton.
Great defense.
Morton will drive and kick it out to Lanoy. Lanoy for 3. Toilet bowl and in.
Chad, are you still keeping stats up there, Chad?
I am.
Okay, that's good. My statistician's down here. Man, she is working her tail off, but she doesn't know a thing about basketball, and so she's having to ask Shaylee. When you're having to go to Shaylee for answers in basketball, it scares me a little bit. But they're both doing a really good job down here. So
we'll compare totals at the end. Great pass by Lanoy. Shelby just couldn't get the handle on it. Definitely going to check in, and Hunt going to take a seat, get a breather.
Yeah, but about every 10 seconds I hear a voice next to me go, "Was that? Is that?" It's kind of comical, actually.
5, far side for Wayne. He'll take it to the paint. I believe that one's going to be on Carter. No, it's going to call it on Shelby.
Team foul number 2.
Wayne to inbound. 4. 5 in the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Lanoy. She'll take it the other way. Find Carter. Pass is tipped away and go out of bounds.
I would have liked to have seen her take that because that window was tight and it closed up quick. She tried to pass through.
You got to, man, that number 5, she is quick. She's run with most of the girls on our squad up and down the floor. So
Wayne will get the rebound after the blocked shot. 4. Stolen by Lanoy. She'll quarterback pass it to Carter. Carter for layup. It's good. Guys, I'm going to go as far as saying as Lanoy might be at a triple-double.
She's not quite there, but, man, she's doing well.
4. .12 in the corner. She'll find 4. 4 will drive. Her jumper's no good, but she'll draw a foul. Her third foul. First free throw is in.
Lanoy to take a seat, as well as Montana Carter, McDonald, and Martin onto the court.
Second attempt, no good. Rebounded by McDonald. She'll slow it down at half court. Give it to Heffley. Martin. Far side with Heffley. Down into McDonald. She'll kick it back out to Courtney. Far side with Martin. Thought about it. Close side with Courtney. She'll work into Morton. Morton jumper, no good. Rebound's tipped around. Will go out of bounds against Wayne. Heffley. She'll inbound to Morton. Morton loses her dribble, picked up by Martin. Martin will take it to the free throw line. She'll kick it back out. Far side with Courtney. Close side. Martin. She'll skip it far side to McDonald. Heffley now. Heffley for three. No good. Rebounded by Courtney. She'll give it to Martin. Martin far side to Heffley. McDonald far side. Martin will bring it close side. Call a foul on 10. Lucia Contreras to come on, and Morton will take a seat.
So guys, we near the 2.5 minute mark of this game. Player of the game. I'm going to jump out here and go first on this one. I think without a shot of a doubt, 60-point game by the Lady Wolves. They've all played well, but the player of the game for me is Jacoby Lanoy. We've got her down here as 26 points. We've got her at 5 assists, 5 steals, 3 rebounds. Her shooting percentage, she was 6 for 10, so 60%. She was 4 for 6 from beyond the arc. So, I mean, you know, you can't argue with those numbers to me. Jacoby Lanoy, player of the game for me.
Mav?
Lady Wolves played a great game tonight, but 26 of 60 is
a lot.
A lot.
Not 50%, but.
No, it's pushing it.
It's really close.
So I think without a doubt, it's Lanoy. Is not only did she shine on offense, she had multiple steals. Aaron passes, she'd pick them up. She was all over the place tonight, and so I think she deserves, without a doubt, the player of the game name.
So, yeah, I don't even need to say it, but y'all are correct.
Okay.
There is no other choice tonight. Lanoy stood out defensively, offensively. A lot of the Lady Wolves had steals. The trap defense, the full court pressure, they took their toll, which is exactly what I wanted to see from the get-go. Dominant defense, and I think I said that the points would take care of themselves, and that's what they did. Carter had 6, Morton had 9, Barnes had 8, Little Sunshine Heffley had 7, Cameron Money Martin had the 1-3, Courtney had 1, and we still got a minute 48, so I may be adding to that total.
It'll be a Wayne ball.
I want to see the third Heffley take a three-pointer in this game with a minute 45 to go. She gets a rebound there.
Skip pass to McDonald. She'll work it back out to Heffley. Far side with Busey. She'll shoot for 3. No good. Rebounded by 22, I believe. She'll take it across half court, go into the paint. Attempt to go coast-to-coast layups, no good. Rebounded by Lily. She'll slow up at the three-point line. Far side with Busey. She'll shoot again. No good.
She called backboard, but
couldn't quite get it to fall.
Yeah.
.22, she'll take it into the paint, kick it out. Pass tipped around, picked up by Heffley. Lily, she'll skip it to McDonald. Pump fake. Layup
Nice
is good.
move.
Be a 5 subs for Lady Bulldogs. .14 close side. She'll give it to 25, top of the key. Far side with 21. Be a jump ball called in favor of the Lady Wolves.
26 seconds to go. Danny Heffley for 3. I'm going to talk it into fruition.
Far side with McDonald. Heffley will work it into Heffley. Back out to Heffley. Busey, close side. Far side with McDonald for 3. It's good.
Not the player, but I'll take the 3.
Just over 5 seconds left. Wayne has possession. Aaron shot. Shoot it from there. She will do it, but it'll be no good.
You know, I'm going to give a little shout out here, too, because I think she's come off the bench a lot, especially, you know, late in games, but not always late in games. Sometimes when she had to in those foul trouble. Tylisha McDonald has played phenomenal when she's come off the bench here recently, and I'm just highly impressed at her, you know, where she's come to this season. So shout out to Tylisha McDonald for the way she's played the last few games.
Indubitably.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit of a break before we get ready for this. We got roughly about 8 minutes before this boys contest between your Davis Wolves and the Wayne Bulldogs. We're going to take a little quick break to thank our sponsors. We'll be back to bring you this boys games. We'll see y'all then.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wolves basketball. Not Lady Wolves this time.
Yeah, they already played.
Yep.
You know, that's okay.
Well, I'm just saying it because I said welcome to Lady Wolves basketball earlier.
Well,
now I'm saying welcome to Wolves basketball.
I think you're doing that in preparation for Friday. Because Friday, the boys do play first.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I'm preparing. I'm practicing.
Yeah.
Prepping. You're a prepper.
I'm a prepper. Wayne starters, we got 1, I believe he said Slane Johnson. 2, Fisher. 3, Hill. 11, Hill. And 12, Kemp. And for your Davis Wolves, senior number 1, Dakota Carter. Senior 3, Braxton Griffin. Sophomore 5, Isaac Lewis. 11, senior Dalton Heffley. And 24, the big man in the middle, the thick, shady Wyatt Fielding.
Hey, Matt, listen, I know you tried to put a little flair when you were emceeing for Mr. Mapes yesterday.
I tried to put the flair, but it ruined my voice.
it messed with a little bit. But, man, he puts a little extra into that fielding.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, I got to be honest. That's one of the things my wife is going to miss next year is not hearing him call out Fielding.
This is going to sound like a horrible dad joke, and I don't mean this and like it, but he puts a little more feel in the fielding.
All right. The Wolves will start with the ball as Dakota gains possession. He'll swing it to Griffin, close side. Got Carter top of the key. He'll set the offense up. Griffin, he'll drive. Kick it out to Carter. Heffley, he'll drive. Going to be an on-the-floor foul against 1. Griffin will inbound quickly to Fielding. Fielding spin move. No good. He'll get his own rebound. Put back, no good. Own rebound again. He'll bring it out. Kick it to Heffley. Heffley for 3. Looks good. Is good. One top of the key for Wayne. Far side. Work it down and into the post. Pump fake. Fade away jumper, no good. Rebounded by Griffin. Griffin will press half court. He'll drive into the lane. Euro step. And 1.
Got the basket by Griffin. Also number 11, Davis, his first, keep out number 3. At the line for the three-point play, number 3, Braxton Griffin.
Braxton will complete the three-point play. He'll break half court. Hand off to 2. 11, he'll drive. Pull it out. Nothing was going. Far side with 1. 3, top of the key. He'll drive. Pump fake. Jumper. No good. He'll call the foul on Heffley.
So, Mav, I got a text, from person to person down through the chain from a Wayne, somebody from Wayne who's joining us live.
Okay.
Who says, tell the play-by-play that number 1 is Sloan Jackson, not Slane Johnson.
See, that's my bad.
Well, we are trying to go off of what we hear Mr. Mapes say because we do not have a roster, so we apologize for that. But, so now you got it.
Okay. Lob pass into Fielding. He'll take it far side as his dribble's tipped away out of bounds. Griffin to inbound. He'll find Lewis. Lewis will send it into Fielding. Fielding shot's blocked. He'll get the putback bucket, though. Wayne, he'll drive. His jumper is good. Called foul on Wyatt. For the three-point play is complete. Carter, he'll break half court. He'll swing it close side with Fielding. Lewis far close corner. Griffin now. Loses his dribble, he'll pull it out. Carter, top of the key. He'll drive. Layup, no good. Called foul.
Fouls on 11 for Wayne. Davis, his second. Team foul number 3.
Carter's first free throw, no good.
Number 1, Dakota Carter. Over 2.
Second attempt, up, no good. Rebounded by Fielding. He'll find Heffley. Carter for 3. No good. Rebounded by 12 for Wayne. Two, he'll drive. Blocked by Griffin. He'll gain the rebound. He'll take it across half court. Swung to Heffley, far side. Griffin close side now. Lewis, far corner. He'll work into Fielding. One dribble, kick out. Carter with the mid-range. It's in. One in the corner. He'll drive. His layup is good and one.
Count the basket. That's on number 3. Griffin, his first. Team foul number 3. Number 1, Jackson.
For the three-point play, it's good. Carter, Heffley. Heffley will drive. No good. Two, top of the key. He'll let the offense roll. Three shots, no good. He gets his own rebound. He'll pull it out. Drive again. Kick it out to 12. Far corner. He'll spin move, pump fake. Shot no good. Rebounded by Griffin. Griffin will skip it down into the paint to Lewis. Lewis will get the easy layup off the glass. Two will break half court. Far side with 3. Step back, pump fake. He'll swing it across the 30. 1 for 3. It's good. Carter, top of the key. He'll drive. He'll lose his dribble. Wayne break half court. Close side with 12. He'll drive. His jumper no good. Rebounded by Griffin. He'll hand off to Carter. Carter will press the court. Swing to Heffley. Heffley tried to work it down to Fielding. No. Carter close side. He'll give to Heffley. Griffin pump fake. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by Heffley. Heffley will kick it to Carter. Carter for three. In and out. Rebounded by Griffin. Griffin put back is good. Bulldogs break half court. Deep three from three. It's good. Heffley. He'll break half court. Griffin for three. It's good. Two for the Bulldogs. He'll break half court. Work into 12 off the switch from the Wolves. A little miscommunication from Isaac, and yikes, that was rough. Carter, he'll drive, layup, no good. Rebounds tipped around, picked up by Griffin. Griffin spin move, he'll drive. His layup, no good. We're going to call a
Out of bounds.
Rebound out of bounds.
Yeah.
So, Dad, I had to question my shoe knowledge a little bit because I had no idea I had a close clue what Isaac was wearing, but I had to look it up to make sure I was right. So I don't know as much as I think I do.
Okay, all right.
The Wolves will inbound.
Oh,
Isaac wide open. On
Now
easy layup.
The real question about that is, did Chad know what shoes they were?
Let me look. I have no idea what those are.
Those are the KD 16 Liberties.
Oh, that's why I'm not a KD fan. So
Okay. 12 for three. No good. Rebounded by Griffin. He'll take it. Lewis far side. He'll go baseline. His reverse layup is blocked. Rebounded by one. His layup. No good. Rebounded by two, I believe. Ball is going to be tipped around and go out of bounds. Chad, my favorite shoes come from Kevin Durant. All right. No care? Okay. The Dax actually is wearing them.
We can't all be educated.
Okay. Yeah.
Educated, okay.
Learned. And
That's funny. That's hilarious.
Griffin, he'll find Wyatt off the pick and roll. Wyatt will give it back to Griffin. Griffin will pump fake drive. He almost lost the ball there. Far side with Heffley. He'll bring it up. Carter now top of the key. Carter. Lewis now. Shimmy, layup. No good. Rebounded by Isaac. His putback, no good. That will be the end of the first quarter. Wolves leading 19-15.
Not a bad quarter. Lot of that started really slow. There were a lot of fouls there at the beginning. The first part of that period took forever to get through, but once we got to the 4-minute mark, it really kind of picked up speed. Everybody kind of settled in, knew what the refs were going to call and how they were going to call this game.
Well, here's what I'm going to go with that first quarter at. I think that we all have come to expect Wyatt to get rebounds. That's just an expected thing, right? However, Braxton Griffin with 3 rebounds already, got a couple of steals. He's 2 for 3 from the field, 1 for 2 from beyond the arc. I think Braxton, I think he needs that good game. Had a rough time, got pretty upset last night, but I think right now starting off pretty well in this first quarter.
Yeah, I've got Griffin at 8 points already. Lewis has got 4. Heffley's got 3. Carter and Fielding each have 2.
I will say my statisticians down here, they're understanding now, or having to learn really fast, that the boys' game is a lot faster. At one time, they marked Wyatt down for one rebound and one attempt, and he actually got like 2 rebounds and then made his 3rd attempt. And I was like, no, there was 3 guys.
Yeah.
They're like, what? Yeah.
3, he'll drive, Euro step. Gonna call a foul on Heffley. Be his 2nd foul. That'll send 3 to the line for the Bulldogs. His first attempt is no good. Second attempt is in. Heffley will cross half court.
Wayne has dropped into a 1-3-1 zone.
Bumgarner's three-pointer is no good. He'll kick it out off the rebound to Griffin. Griffin's for 3, no good. Rebounded by Fielding. Fielding will kick it back out to Griffin. Griffin thought about it. Bumgarner. His pass stolen. Three for Wayne. He'll drive, spin move, pump fake, 1 step, no good. He'll get his own rebound. He'll put it back for the bucket.
Closes it to a 1-point lead. Wolves up 19-18.
Heffley will give it to Griffin in the corner. Griffin will work to Owens. Owens will send it right back out. Swung to Bumgarner. He'll give it to Fielding. Far side now with Heffley. Heffley will work to Owens. Owens is passed to Fielding, tipped around, regained by Heffley. Heffley will work it to Bumgarner. Bumgarner to Fielding now. Swung to Heffley, far side. He'll drive. His floater, no good. Rebounded by 3 for Wayne.
They've just got something over that bucket down there, because I feel like even yesterday at that end of the court, we struggled getting a bucket. And so I don't know what's going on that side.
For 3. He'll drive baseline. They'll find 12. Fielding playing really good defense. His jumper no good. Rebounded by Fielding. He'll find Heffley. Heffley far side. Griffin close side for 3. It's good. .12. 30 far side. He'll drive baseline. His layup is good.
Number 2 and number 3 remind me a little bit of number 24 and 11 from last night.
Yeah, exactly.
Bumgarner. He'll work to the corner with Griffin. Far side with Heffley. Swung all the way back to Griffin. Heffley for 3, close side. No good.
Good defense by
30. He'll try to go coast to coast. His jumper no good. Rebounded by Fielding. Heffley. He'll swing it to Bumgarner. Swung into Owens. He's got an open look. Blocked by 12 for Wayne. Open look closed quickly.
This guy's fixing to go to the hoop.
Call an on the floor foul on Fielding.
I think it's going to be on Bumgarner.
Yeah, it's going to be on Bumgarner.
He'll reach in.
He reached in as he was going by him. So.
Taking a seat is Owens and Griffin. Entering the game, Lewis, Carter. Wayne will inbound to 3. He'll give it off to 12. To far side. He'll drive. His layup is good.
That was just a good move there. Not a lot, either one of the defenders. Maybe, Fielding maybe could have got a little bit closer, but I don't think even then he would have been able to adjust that shot much.
Baumgartner will regain possession. He'll give it to Carter. Carter jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Heffley. Heffley will swing it out to Baumgartner. He'll shoot for 3. No good. Rebounded by Wayne. Timeout, Wayne.
We got a tie ball game.
Man, and it's an intense ball game.
Yeah.
I feel like
a lot of intense defense.
Yeah, they're really forcing shot changes. But I'm with you, Chad. I think those couple of those Wayne players very similar to what the Wolves saw last night. Now, I will say I don't think that Wayne quite has the depth that we saw from Velma last night. But definitely some very talented basketball players on that side of the court.
Yeah, very adept at driving in, trying to initiate that contact and get the foul. They haven't had as much success as Velma did last night for sure, but yeah, we're going to have to guard against that. We're going to have to drop somebody back into the paint to help when they blow by somebody because they've got some speed out there. And, kudos to the Davis Wolves. They're staying with that man. They're not dropping back in the zone. That zone's being very effective for Wayne. But Davis continuing to get up there and play man.
Be a Bulldogs ball. Two will bring it close side. He'll drive, kick it out to 3. He'll drive. His jumper blocked by Fielding. Heffley far side swings it. His pass stolen by 2. Good job by Carter there to tip the dribble away. Bulldogs to inbound. It'll go to 3. 12, he'll drive, spin move. His layup attempt is no good. Put back by 30. Carter, he'll break half court. Baumgartner, he'll work into Fielding. Fielding will kick it back out to Carter. Dakota's pass stolen. 2, Euro step, it's good. Carter. He'll give to Baumgartner, far side. His pass stolen by 2. His layup attempt, no good, rebounded by Baumgartner. Skip pass over to Heffley. Back into Heffley corner. He'll work into Isaac. Isaac's layup attempt, no good, put back is good. Three, he'll break half court. Fielding. He'll jump to defend 3. He'll drive. Layup attempt is no good. They're going to call a shove on Fielding. That'll send 3 to the line.
I think it's one of those things. I could see where you call the shove, but
but it was not that exaggerated.
No, I think Wyatt was trying to get his hand up to go to try to block the shot, but as he did, I'll say grazed, got into the body of the shooter, and then the rest is history. So
taking a seat, Fielding, Heffley. Entering is Griffin and Owens. Second attempt is good. Carter close side. They'll give it into Owens. Owens' pass is stolen. Far side with 30. Good defense by Braxton there to defend the high pass. It'll go out of bounds against Wayne. Owens will take a seat. Replacing him is Fielding. Carter will break half court.
Wayne in a 2-1-2 zone now.
Close side with Griffin for 3. It's good. Two. Thirty far side. He'll work into 12. 12 will bring it back out.
I'll come back to it here in just a second.
Yeah, and 1 on the layup.
So I'm not sure which one. I don't know if it's number 2 or number 1, but they tried to set a screen on Grayson Bumgarner, and you're always told to go through the screen. Grayson Bumgarner sent that poor young man sliding about 6 feet as he went through the screen.
Fielding will take a seat after that foul. On the floor, Owens. Far side with Bumgarner. Griffin in the corner. Carter, he'll drive. Bumgarner thought about the 3. He'll give it back to Carter. Carter will drive. His jumper is good. Three. Top of the key. He'll drive. His layup attempt. Going to call him for a walk with just over 3 seconds left in the period. Carter, half court, 3-point line. He'll shoot. No good.
He got a better look than I expected with 3 seconds to go, so I'm not mad about it. Wolves go into halftime trailing by 1. Not as good as second quarter, I think, is the first quarter. What do y'all think?
The zone defense that Wayne came out in, they went in between a 1-3-1 and a 2-1-2. It gave Davis fits. And they couldn't get the ball where they wanted to get the open shots.
I do think that Davis is very good about realizing those things, going into the locker room, coming back out with adjustments to that. So I'm anxious to see what kind of adjustments they do make to work against that zone. So we shall see. But we got about 9 minutes to go before the second half kicks off. We're going to take a quick break just to thank our sponsors. We couldn't do this without each and every one of you. We'll be back in here just a little bit for the second half.
We're back for the second half. Mav,
Yes.
one of the things I'm excited about is the Wolves will be down on this end of the court. They won't have Wayne's coach yelling in their ears when they're trying to decide what to do with the ball.
That and the bubble over that rim on
Well, that's true.
the east end is
Hopefully it has
Still
the same
there.
effect on Wayne that it did on us. So.
yes, absolutely.
We're going to have to find a way around their zone defense, and then we're going to have to find a way to drop back and help in the paint when they have somebody drive in, not leave people one-on-one out there exposed. If we can do those two things, I think we've got a chance to win this game.
As we get started for the second half of Wolves basketball, it will be a Wolves possession. Be a quick inbound to Carter.
And they're coming out in the 1-3-1.
Be Heffley close side. He'll give it to Carter. Griffin now. Close side. Far side to Heffley. Close side with Griffin. Fielding far corner. They'll swing it all the way back around. Lewis, close corner.
Bad pass.
Too high.
Yeah.
Y'all knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know. He didn't know his own strength. That's what we're going to go with.
Right.
So I can tell you right now, they're going to try to ISO and get Wyatt out early in this.
Good job by Carter there to make the aggressive play for the rebound. Stay in bounds. It'll be him to break half court. He'll find Heffley, close corner, far side now. Fielding inside. He'll give it right back out. Good pass, cross court. Close corner with Lewis. His pass is stolen. It'll be one for a coast-to-coast layup.
Unfortunately, Isaac just didn't quite put enough on that pass to get it, out to the top of the key and allowed it to be stolen and taken to the other end.
Heffley deep three, no good. Rebounded by Fielding. Griffin, he'll shoot it himself. No good. Be rebounded by Wayne and taken across. Deep three from three, no good. Rebounded by Fielding. Carter, he'll drive coast to coast. Layup is good. Be two, he'll break half court. Be 12 inside. He'll shoot for three. It's good. Carter will break half court. Far side, he'll swing it to Heffley. Wolves working to find a flaw in the Bulldogs' defense. Carter, he'll pull up from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by 12 for Wayne. Two will break half court. Three, he'll drive baseline. Euro step, jumper, in and out. Rebounded by Lewis. He'll find Carter. Far corner with Griffin. Heffley close side now. Swung over to Carter. Heffley, Lewis, close corner. Thought about driving baseline. He'll give up on that. Be Heffley top of the key. He'll drive. Euro step layup. Be a called foul. Send Heffley to the line. Foul is on three. First attempt is good. Second, up and in. Ball's lost, picked up by 1 for Wayne. He'll give it to 2. Our corner with 3. His dribble's tipped around, picked up by Carter. Carter will try to go coast to coast. His shot blocked. 12. His pass to 1. Layup is good. Heffley far side. Griffin in the corner. Pass is tipped around. Carter's going to fall on the ball out of bounds. That will go the other way. Two. He'll give it to 12. 12, he'll drive. His layup is good. Heffley close side. He'll give it to Griffin. Griffin into Fielding. Fielding layup is good. That'll be 2 to break half court. He'll drive. He'll kick it to 3. Gonna call 3 for a travel. Heffley close side. Carter. He'll give it to Griffin in the far corner. Heffley now, he'll give it to Griffin in the close corner. He'll work into Lewis. Lewis, layup, blocked. Griffin will inbound for the Wolves. He'll find Fielding at top of the key. He'll give it to Carter. Heffley close side. Heffley thought about driving. He'll kick it out to Carter. Wolves will set the offense up. Fielding. Far side, looking for help. He'll find Lewis. Lewis pump fake. He'll draw a foul on the second attempt. That'll send Lewis to the line. Foul's on 12, his first. Isaac's first attempt is no good. Second. Tipped around, no good. Fielding, he'll put it back up. His shot's blocked. He'll get the rebound though. Spin move, layup, draws the foul.
You know, I know we're not getting buckets, but we're still only down 4, and we're racking up fouls on them, getting ourselves. I know it's going to reset in a minute 37, but still getting fouls on them, getting ourselves chances at free throws. So.
Fielding's second attempt. Up and in. He'll go take a breather. Replacing him will be Owens. Be 3. He'll break half court, swing it to 2. 2 work into 12. He'll drive. His jumper, no good. Rebounded by Owens. Owens will give it to Griffin. Close side with Carter. He'll give it to Griffin, top of the key. Heffley thought about the 3. He'll give it to Carter. Carter will drive, kick it to Lewis. Lewis will drive, jumper, in. Owens. He'll meet him at the half-court line. He'll give it to 12. 12 thought about driving. He'll pull it out. Be a called foul.
I think that's going to go against Isaac.
That is his first. Wayne will inbound at 12. Ball's going to be stolen by Carter. He'll give it to Heffley. Heffley will slow down, let his team progress. Be Carter far side. He'll give it back to Heffley. Close side with Griffin. He'll work into Heffley. Heffley far side to Carter. Work back into Heffley. Griffin will take the 3 from the top of the key. No good. Tipped around.
Well, guys, they have closed it to a 1-point deficit going into the final period. They seem to have found something that was working there a little bit at the end. Defensively, I look for them to continue to try to isolate somebody up top and then drive into the basket, initiate the contact, get the foul, and get to the line. Offensively, I got to be honest, the Wolves have struggled to find good looks all night, and when they've got them down low, number 12 has been pretty stout defensively.
I was going to say, right now, I would have said their shooters are their best quality, but right now, Wayne, their defense and their big guy down low and his blocks, he's set the bar pretty high for that Wayne team right now. So I'm with you, but I still feel like I know you never want to stop a shooter from shooting the ball, but right now our points are coming from attacking the rim and getting ourselves to the line. That's what I want to see us continue with right now.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't know that the Wolves are playing some of their best basketball right now. I'd like to see them come out hot and fast in this last period and go ahead and get on top and take this one into the end for the win. Wayne will have possession for this final period.
Guys, I feel like these 8 minutes they're going to end up being one of the longest 8 minutes just because games like this take forever.
Indubitably.
All right.
I'm going to start a
Please
ticker
don't.
in the corner for every time he uses that word.
I don't use it near as often as Wyatt does.
Be 30 far side. He'll work to the top of the key. Hand off to 1. He'll drive. Pass it to 1. 12 will get the pass. 2, drive, jumper, no good. Rebounded by 12. His layup, no good. Rebounded by 3. 3 shot, no good. Rebounded by Lewis. Be far side with Griffin. He'll give it to Carter. Down into the corner with Heffley. Heffley to the free throw line with Fielding. It will be swung all the way back into Heffley.
Ooh, that was a dangerous pass there.
Carter, close side.
And kudos to number 2 for Wayne, because if you're going to run the 1-3-1, you got to have a workhorse. And right now, it's him. He's going back and forth, side to side, doing his job defensively.
Well, I think they went back to that 1-3-1. And again, I agree with you. That kid's working his tail off on defensive side, but they went back to, because that was pretty successful against the Wolves in that first half.
The up and under layup, no good from 2.
They got a good look, good pass, just couldn't get the basket to fall.
Be a called timeout by the Wolves. Be a 30-second timeout.
Got to talk about it, kind of figure out what they can do, what their best options are against that 1-3-1.
I got to be honest, it's been a minute since I've seen a 1-3-1, but it is very effective if you've got the personnel to do it.
Yeah, but like I said, you got to have that guy out front that can hustle back and forth and almost seemingly be, nonstop. I'm going to date myself by using this phrase, but kind of being like the Energizer Bunny.
There you go.
And
Old
running
head.
nonstop. Hey, listen. We didn't always have rechargeable batteries, okay?
Old head. If you have to say I'm going to date my age, you automatically are an old head.
Wow. Okay.
Carter, he'll take the inbound. He'll give it to Lewis, far side. Lewis, top of the key. He'll work to Carter. Down into Fielding. He'll swing it one more. Heffley for 3. It's good.
That's the whole thing. I don't want to see us get away from shooting the ball, but I do like attacking the rim. But when you get Heffley or Griffin open, really any one of our guys in an open spot like that, absolutely take the shot.
It'll be 3, far side. He'll pull up, jumper 3. No good, rebounded by Griffin. Down court pass to Lewis. He'll take the layup. No good, rebounded by 30 for Wayne. 2, he'll cross half court. He'll give it to 12. He'll drive. He'll kick it out to 30. 1 more to 1. He'll shoot for 3. No good. Rebounded by Lewis. We're going to call a jump ball. It'll be in favor of the Wolves. Carter will break half court. He'll swing to Heffley. It'll be far side, far corner. Trying to work into Fielding. They will. He'll go baseline, up and under, layup in.
Hey, that's a move right there you don't see very often from the big guy, but I like it.
It'll be 2, far side. It'll be 3 deep on the far side. Wolves defending the pick and roll well. It'll be close side. He'll give it to 12, excuse me. Be 3, far side. Spin move on the drive. Callie Dave will call him for a walk. Carter, far side. Carter, he'll work to the paint. They're going to call a foul on 2.
It'll be on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be the first foul of this fourth
They,
period.
They dropped into a man defense.
I think the man actually works better in our favor.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
without a doubt. Be Heffley in the corner. He'll work into Fielding. Fielding spin move. Layup. No good. Rebounded by 12. Will break half court. He'll drive. Good defense there by Wyatt, but they're going to call him for a foul.
I don't know what else Wyatt could have done differently. Man, I vehemently disagree with that one.
12's first attempt. In and out.
I think 3:47 to go in the game. I think you got to leave Wyatt in here.
Second attempt is good. That'll take the Wolves to just a 1-point game, a 1-point lead. Full timeout by the Wolves. Just under 4 minutes to go in this ball game. Wolves leading 43-40.
I think you, like I said a while ago, I think you got to leave Wyatt in. I know he's got 4 fouls, but it's already pretty late into this ball game. In a close ball game, I think you just got to risk it, and hopefully you can stay on the floor as long as possible to contend with their number 12 down low. Hopefully get the ball back into him. I hope they stay in a man defense. I know Wyatt didn't get that bucket a while ago, but either one, you get more opportunities at the free throw line by attacking him, get him in foul trouble, or you open the looks from outside for the shooters. So
one thing I'd like to see different right now is the possession arrow be on the Davis side.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I do not want to see them tied up right now. I want to see us tie it up with them having the possession at the moment.
Yeah, you know, we've been running 1.5, 2 minutes without anything, so we need to get it tied up pretty quick if it's going to happen.
Inbound to Heffley. He'll drive. Kick it out to. Going to be a called travel before the pass. Two. He'll give it.
Yeah, this is exactly what I expect right here.
12, far side.
Yeah, I think they're going to go at Wyatt, try to get him off the floor.
Be 3, far side. He'll give it to 2. 2 will drive, kick it out to 1. 1 loses the ball. His layup is good.
Nice move. Wolves clinging to a 1-point lead.
Carter, he'll drive. His shot in and out, rebounded by Lewis. He'll swing it to Griffin. Swung all the way around to Heffley. Was working a quick-paced offense.
But I'm going to say don't rush anything here. The clock's in your favor right now. I know basketball's a little bit different than football, but
Griffin, he'll drive, layup, no good. Rebound tipped around, picked up by 30 for Wayne. He'll give it a 2, let 2 cross court. 2 will drive. His layup is in. Good move avoiding the charge attempt by Carter. Carter, he'll give to Heffley. Pick and roll move to Fielding. Fielding 1 dribble, goes up and draws a foul on 12. Fielding will shoot. First attempt will fall. Second attempt up. No good. Rebounded by 3. Two, he'll drive, spin move, jumper, will fall.
That was a blind shot. I don't know how he made that.
Yeah, that was off balance, hand in your face. Somehow got it to fall.
Carter will work to the corner, pass is stolen. Carter working hard to get the defense, big block. They called foul on Carter. We'll send one to the line. Carter's first foul.
That's what number 1 for Peter Carter, his first. At the line, number 1, Jackson.
First attempt is in. They'll take their lead to 3. Second attempt up and in. Carter, he'll break half court. Timeout called. Davis.
I think we got to keep our composure here.
Yep, I agree.
You still got a minute 18. You got to find good open shots. Don't force anything. I think that's what kind of happened down there on that last pass with Fielding. Tried to kind of force it a little bit. Unfortunately, the Wayne Bulldogs were able to make a steal and then turn it into a couple of free throws down at the other end. So definitely keep your composure. Still plenty of time. Good looks. Nothing. Don't force anything right here in this moment.
The Wolves ball. Griffin will inbound to Carter. Carter will drive. Floater. No good. Rebounded by 2. 3. Presses fast. He'll give it to 1 in the corner. Pump fake. Foul be on Heffley, his third foul. Wayne will take the ball other side of the court, cross half court. Big defense by Carter. He'll swing it to Fielding to work the ball in. Heffley cross half court. Griffin for 3. No good. Intentional foul be on Carter. His second foul, be the 4th team foul. Entering the game is Owens, taking a breather. Fielding.
Fielding's got 4. You're going to have to foul whoever gets the ball, so.
3. Wide open lane for 1. His layup no good. Rebounded by 30.
Got to get the rebound, though.
Fouls on 3. Griffin, that'll send 12 to the line. Twelve's first attempt. No good. Dax Owens will take a seat, returning his fielding. 12's second attempt is good. Carter to the lane. We're going to call foul on 1. I believe that's an on-the-floor foul.
Yep.
Griffin will inbound for the Wolves. Griffin will find fielding. Back to Griffin. Griffin for 3. It's good.
You needed that one. That one was huge. Do you foul here, Chad?
Yeah.
I think you're at a time crunch now. You almost have to. If they make both, puts them up 4. With any luck, they make no more than 1.
Right.
Then you could at least tie the game.
Yeah.
With another chance. So I'm with you. I think you foul pretty quickly right here. I don't know who I'd want to try to let get the ball. There are some people I'm going to try to deny.
I think I allow the ball to 30.
Okay.
He's not the best shooter on the court right now, without a doubt. That
you
would
got
be
to deny 12 and 3 for sure.
Without a doubt, those two proven that they can shoot from anywhere tonight. So if I let anybody get the ball, I think I'm going to give it to 30.
Now,
what if they have 30 inbound?
Tip it back at him.
I think 12 will inbound because he's the tallest one out there, but we shall see.
Now, if we steal off the inbound, I think I am definitively trying to get an easy bucket, not necessarily
Get
pull
the
trigger.
layup.
Yeah, not get the 3-point shot off.
Yeah.
2 will inbound for Wayne. Three will get it. Far side. Heffley will foul.
That's not the one you want to get the ball.
I think Coach Blackwell is pretty upset. That is, like we said, that is not who you wanted to allow to get the ball.
His first attempt is good. Fielding will return to the game. Owens will take a seat. Second attempt, no good. Rebounded by Fielding. He'll give it to Heffley. Heffley pull up 3. No good. Rebounded by Carter. Carter will find Grayson. Grayson for 3. No good. Rebound tipped up by Fielding. Griffin for 3. No good.
That's okay. If it had gone in, I'd probably be thinking something different. But quick timeout by Coach Blackwell keeps us the ball. 8 seconds to go to try to tie the ball game.
Hey, good hustle by the Wolves. Get those bounds and, doing everything they can to get the ball and give themselves another shot. So
their coach is asking Corey where the inbound was going to take place. It will be underneath the basket. Listen, I know in years past you're always looking for Heffley to take this shot. Right now I feel like the hot hand has got to be Griffin.
Without a doubt.
So I think that's who you're looking for. I'm not opposed to Heffley getting an open look either. So
no, he's made a few tonight, but I think right now the guy you're looking for is definitely Griffin. He's got the most points on the team, and a lot of those being from beyond the arc. So He's shown having a couple slow games. He's picked it back up tonight without a doubt. So the timeout runs down. See what the Wolves will do.
What do we got? About 8 seconds left. Is that right?
Yeah, 8 point something.
6, I'm pretty sure.
8.01.
Oh, wow. It'll be Bumgarner to inbound. Bumgarner will find Griffin. Carter for 3. No good. Foul's going to be on Bumgarner. That'll send 12 to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Jason Bumgarner, his second. At the line for Wayne. Number 12, Ty Kemp.
Is that who had the ball?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
First attempt is good. Second attempt up and in.
So, unfortunately, Wolves going to fall short here, 52-47. Good game. We knew it was going to be a tough game, tight game. Unfortunately, Wolves coming out on the wrong side of it this one, but I'm going to still throw my player game out there real quick. I think you got to go Braxton Griffin.
I agree.
No, Braxton led in shooting tonight, but I'm going to have to go Braxton Griffin. Going into the rest of the season, having him hopefully on an uphill after a couple of slow games is going to be big for the Wolves.
We'll be back here Friday night. Is that right?
Thursday.
Thursday for wrestling,
Yep.
Friday night for basketball. Friday night is homecoming, like Bobby said earlier. The boys will play first.
Okay.
So that'll be a little bit different. But and then we're back in here Saturday night, too. So
All right.
We got a loaded rest of the week, guys. So thank you for joining us tonight. We really appreciate each and every one of you that joined us to watch. So we will be back on Thursday night for homecoming for wrestling. We'll see y'all then.
go Wolves.